Recording. Okay, good afternoon, doctor. My name is Nur Ain binti Muhammad Zahidi. I will be doing presentation of my thesis topics, which is translation errors of the English subtitles selected series from Bubble Boy. Okay, these are all of the contents that I will cover throughout this presentation. Okay, as for the introductions, language has a vital role in conveying the message contained in dialogue with the figures and a bridge to explain social culture differences. And then subtitling is one of the most demanding translation today, as we all know. And then translating subtitles can provide a bridge to diversity as many videos have been uploaded online. Subtitle translation mistakes can backfire on the message sense. For example, cultural elements translation errors. If there is errors when translating cultural elements, it will lead to misunderstanding and misinformation. And English translation accuracy would determine whether transmission of the source language message is as well in the target language. Next, for the background of the study, I chose this is Bobo Boy the series. It is a Malaysian television series of animated shorts. It is produced by Monster Studios, and Monster Studios has more than 7.79 million subscribers on their YouTube channel. Okay, as for the objective of the study, the first objective is to figure out the translation errors of the English subtitles in selected series from Bubble Boy. The second one is to examine whether the English subtitle succeeded in conveying the message of the source language into the target language or else. The research questions is, what are the errors in the translation of the English subtitle of Bubble Boy? And next is, to what extent does the English subtitle succeed in conveying the message of the source language into the target language? As for the literature review, I use Geoffrey Leach semantics, which is it has 7 types of meaning. The first conceptual meaning is for logical, cognitive, or denotative content. As for the associative meaning, it has 4, which is connotative meaning, social meaning, affective meaning, reflected meaning, qualitative meaning. As for each of them is connotative meaning, what is communicated by virtue of what language refers to. Social meaning, what is communicated of the social circumstances of language use. For affective meaning, what is communicated of the feeling and the attitude of the speaker or writer itself. For reflected meaning, is what is communicated through association with another sense of the same expressions. For collocative meaning, what is communicated through association with words which tend to occur in the environment of another words. For the last meaning, which is thematic meaning, is what is communicated by the way in which the message is organized in terms of orders and emphasized. Okay. As for the methodology, I divide it into 2 phases. The first phase is data organizations. In the data organization, I have divided it into 4 phases. The first phase is for the source language. The second is the target text, which is the subtitles. The third phase is I back translated what is being from the subtitle itself. And the fourth phase is I will analyze and explain the translation errors and differences when back translation is added. The next the next data the next data is data categorizations. This it will look like this. Okay, I will um uh, categorize it with by text, and the first one, as I said, source language, target text, back translation, and then the fourth phase is I will explain all of the errors, and then I might like recommend example of correct target text. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, very good.